Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream. Hello one and hello Maya and hello Ace. Good to see both of you. I'm gonna give you a shout out, Maya. We definitely deserve it. Let me give you a shouty outy. Better, better, better. Give it a bit. Da 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 da. Here we go. Shout out. Hello. Hello, one, and welcome yet again to another stream. I hope everybody have a good day, good night, and good whatever time zone you are. And I sent you 3 videos, rare thing ever. Yeah, I saw it. I didn't have enough time to actually reply. So yeah, thank you very much for the videos. By the way, always thank you very much for all the videos that you give me. I really appreciate it. I seriously do. I seriously do. And hello, my boy. Hello, Vic. Hello, how you doing? Good to see you, everybody. How is everybody doing? Hope you have a good day, good night, and hello. So, we are playing today Persona 5 Royal, but that was picked by the community on Discord. Yeah! Yeah, hello, one. 2 of them are YouTube short, and that's fine with you. That's totally okay. Yeah, that's absolutely okay. Don't worry about it. That's absolutely good. Don't worry. It's good. And by the way, and there's still a vote going right now, and about what game I'm going to play next week on Sunday. Right now, it's Marvel Rivals versus Genshin Impact. If you want to vote, you can go to my Discord server, and you can go there and vote. This is something I decided that I will do all the time. So if you want to contribute on what I'm going to play on next Sunday, just go to my Discord server. You can find it either on the links above in YouTube or in Twitch. You can find it also in the information that you can find about. Also, it's going to appear after a couple of minutes over here in the stream. So if you don't manage to find it, you can also look at the chat and it will appear. OMG, it's tied again? Oh, really? It's tied? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, well, looks like, yeah, hopefully it will not be tied. Because if it will be tied, I will just have to do some random stuff. When I mean random stuff, I mean that I will just take one. If it's gonna be tied, I'm just gonna take both of the winners, and I'm just gonna spin a wheel or something, and what's going to land on it is gonna think that we're gonna play. So we'll see what it's gonna be. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. So hello everyone, and we're going to continue playing Persona 5 Royal. We continue on when we left off after we finished with the palace of wow, I forgot the name. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot her name. Oh well, I'm really bad at remembering names. I'm really bad at this. Yeah, really bad at this. By the way, I think you probably know this. Maybe you did, maybe you don't. If you notice that the mask is actually much more inside the hair stuff, and that's actually a new feature that I saw that you can actually do in VTube Studio. So I really like it. I really like that. So you can actually put some stuff on your model and it will actually look like it's part of it, which is absolutely awesome. And yeah, yeah, I think that is a really great time to continue playing Persona 5 Royal. So without further ado, it's time to continue playing Persona 5 Royal. By the way, if the audio of the game is too loud or me too loud, I'll be glad to hear what audio is much more louder, so I can fix it, because I had to lower the volume because I played the demo yesterday, so I had to do some kind of change with the volume. So there's probably some kind of something gonna sound a bit more quiet or something like that. So please bear it in mind. and it will be great if you can help me with this. So, without further ado, it's time to continue playing Persona 5 right now. Let's go! Wow! And way back. Okay. Futaba. That's the name, Futaba. I don't know why I forgot that. And until water news. Okay, let's see what we got. Sojiro. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we can level up with Ifumi. Oh yeah, it's not gonna level up. So I think we should just go to Ifumi.
Oh?
Nice, because we have Dango Shogun that's gonna help a lot. I want to talk to her. Okay, let's do this. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Ugh.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here. In the church. I read all on the internet that you pray for God of victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is that true you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing been standing here. I realize you're just like me, trying to make history. Hello, Nuke. It's tired again? What's tired? What tired? What do you mean? Two of them are on YouTube show. On me, it's typing. Sorry. I read it wrong. Sorry. Let me just do a shouty of the to nuku 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 boom. Yay! Here we go. Nice. So yeah, hello Nook. Welcome to stream. Good to see you. Hello to you too. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. And we just started continuing playing Persona 5 Royal. The too short is maybe a teaser of a battle animation for the future character. I guess Hoyo doing it in intense hype. Yeah, probably. Yeah, as we know them, they probably do. Thank you, Sora. You're welcome. You're welcome. I really believe in you. Thank you very much. Let me drink some water.
Good evening.
Well, she says so I can continue. Men like that approach me all the time at first. I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It's bothering me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He's one who told me that he wanted to become a professional player. I never play Persona game. Do you recommend? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Just so you know, you need to make sure to understand how to maximize the characters. What I mean by that? It means that you need to make sure that you level up with the character bonds. Because in Persona games, the bonds you have with characters are very crucial to how you also end the game and how easy the game is going to be. Because you're also getting some buffs and some that actually increase the monsters that you use, which are called here personas. Also, it gives you some awesome stuff that can help you with, like in battle, lower prices in store, and something like that. And it's really recommend to just know how you do stuff. Not know, but understand how to plan stuff. Because if you will not plan some stuff, you can miss out on a lot of great content. And I'm kind of dead right now. I've been doing Blender render for the past like 4 hours. My PC takes forever to render stuff. Ooh, wow, 4 hours. Why have you been rendering for 4 hours? It have to be something really either. It can be either two things. Either your computer just have a lot of stuff that you need to process, just that including the model, or your model is very high poly. It only have to be only with those two. I know that because I work with people when it's come to rendering stuff, so I know when it's come to rendering stuff. And it depends on what stuff you render. You can always cut stuff with the renders, so it will take less time, but it depends on what you're actually rendering. And oh, they revealed the EN voice actor for the new character too. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, awesome. Hopefully it will not have any kind of problem like the other voice actors right now that on strike on something. That would be great. So by the way, Maya, I do recommend playing Persona 5 Royal, because there are two versions of Persona 5. There's Persona 5 Royal, and there's Persona 5 Original, and there's also Persona 5 Strikers and Tactics. Persona 5, the original Persona 5 was the original version of Persona 5. It's kind of more harder and have less stuff that you can get with bonuses and stuff. Persona 5 Royal, on the other hand, is much more easier. It's much more easier to get the trophies, and you have more stuff to do. So I do recommend playing Persona 5. And the other Personas are either there's a Tactic, which is kind of like a game that's happening between the game, and there's also Persona Strikers, which is actually a story that happens after the game. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. In this game series, to be more precise. After that, I do recommend to go and play Persona 3 Reload. Although I didn't play this game, I did play the original Persona 3, well, more like the PSP version. I will actually want to play that game after I finish with Persona 5. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will write myself Royal. Awesome. Good. I'm just rendering some artwork, though the background I'm using is 8K. Oh yeah, here we go. That's the reason. So I think that might be the reason why it's taking so long. Yeah, it's definitely the reason. It's the reason. Yeah, trust me of that. When you're rendering a lot of stuff, especially if you have a lot of textures, and if you have texture on texture on texture, and you're trying to render those texture with 8K, that will definitely take a lot of process stuff. So yeah, I do recommend to figure if that's actually what you are going to, because it will. It also depends on what is the finalized texture you're actually going to use. Are you going to use an 8K, 4K, 2K? It depends on how resolution is your texture is. Because if you're actually rendering for 2K, it can actually downgrade the texture. So you need to make sure that whatever you texturing your render will be according to that, because it can have some stuff that can kind of ruin how it will look in the finalized version. Oh, Persona 3 Reload, that is a game that I recommend. Yeah, I agree. It's a really good game. That is an epic game right there. Yeah, I actually agree. I actually didn't play it. I only played the original. I only played the PSP version. But I know it's a great game. I know it's a great game. I'm probably going to play it after I finish Persona 5. And he didn't laugh at me at my embarrassing habit when we played together. Bowser got me into Persona 3 with her. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Is there something that I know that when it's come to Bowser, the first thing is definitely going to recommend is definitely going to be Persona. Especially Persona 3 Reload or Persona 5. Whatever is going to be Persona stuff, is definitely going to recommend it. No doubt about that.
Oh.
So, I did a photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venice of Shogi. Described you perfectly. I didn't know. That's quite a headline. Let's go with the first one, the last one. Let's go with that. Oh, okay. Second best. Okay. Um, I still want to get to next in Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I remember that that boss fight was one of the most hardest version in the game. Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the female shogi league, I have been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could concentrate to contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it was her own wins. So I want to live up to the expectation she has for me. However, she's been a bit of a zealous lately. She set up the interview and the photo shoot as if she wanted to be the manager of a celebrity. You don't enjoy it? Have a difficult time? You should just decline. Having a difficult time? You don't enjoy it? No, to be honest. But it's alright.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should have been teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very particular. It is a tactic for using recover pawns. You have taken from your opponent in a more efficient way. Oh, and I figured out why I was so slow. It was using my CPU to render, not my GPU. Oh, that's also a good reason. I don't know why it default to my CPU since it's only what i5. Oh, okay. My GPU is 10x better than my CPU. Well, let me tell you this. When it comes to any kind of program, it's I'm not talking even in kind of a general way of. I'm just trying to say in a general way in every program when it's come to either programming, modeling, or whatever. In all programs, when it comes to how you use your resources, you need to always double check on what resources you do, especially when it's come to rendering stuff, especially in baking, especially when you bake or rendering, whatever. When you get into those kind of parts, you need to make sure that when you're using your resources, that it's always the resources that you want, because you can find yourself using the resource that you don't want to use, and you find out that this is actually was the final way that the product was supposed to look like. You get me there? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Nonetheless, I apologize, you're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoke to about my mother. Oh, okay, looks like we level up. Let's see. Change for a follow-up attack by backup member if Joker down an enemy. Ooh! Alright. That can be useful. Now then, I'll instruct you while we play.
I look forward
Are you ready?
to it.
So, Maya, if you're still here, that is the kind of perks that I talked about. Like when you are getting to a specific level with the character, you're getting some buffs and stuff that can help you in fights and stuff, which are very crucial in a lot of stuff. And we also get some knowledge, which can also help in a lot of stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Also, as you can see here, there's this star over here. And actually, it's very important because you want to maximize those kind of stuff, because like you have knowledge, you have charm, you have guts, you have kindness, you have proficiency. The more you are leveling it up, the better chance you have to actually unlock stuff with other characters, like interaction with characters, interaction with some kind of new events. So it's also very important, like, and most of the time you can go and level up those kind of stuff by doing either chores or work or reading books, seeing movies, those kind of stuff like that. And that is actually quite important, especially in this game, because most of the stuff you can get you a lot of good stuff later on.
Until next time.
Well then, I look forward to our next match. By the way, how is the audio? By the way, is the audio okay? Okay, I only know 2 voice actors from the trailer, Morgan Lore and Aiden Devinio. I really bad at this. Yeah, it's okay. Is it okay now? I kinda increased the volume right now. Hey, Tifumi, I appreciate you spending time with me today. I feeling much more better after just sharing my concern with you. But this is hardly seem fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Bring it on. Don't worry about it. This is part of our deal too. Is it? I'm not quite sure I understand. But if that's the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. Morgan Lure is a voice actor of another Honkai Star Rail character called oh my god, I'm going to butcher that name. Goni Flane. She's Shogun Shogun friend. I'm really bad at names, sorry. Though I need to learn more about Blender since I just started using it yesterday, so my render looks kind of trash for the minute, but they will get better with time. Yeah, absolutely. Practice make everything better. Absolutely. I also, by the way, I'm actually starting to learn Blender as I go too. If you look at my Discord server, I actually post a couple of my models that I actually made myself, and those models are fully rigged. By the way, they've been fully rigged, and I'm actually going to use them for my game that I'm working on. Right now, I'm actually working on the mechanics. It's going to be the game is going to be like a horror RPG. When I will get to the point when I can actually show a gameplay, I can actually show some gameplay, then I think everybody will understand what I'm talking about. It's gonna be like a combination of, let's say, Silent Hill, Fallout when you doing the tactic aiming, and also some other stuff as well, something like that. And Hadrian Devon is the voice actor of Rimbo from Yandere Simulator. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. So it came from the Yandere Simulator. Interesting. Well, that's a very kind of worms that I prefer to not touch. I do have my opinion on that development, but I prefer not to talk about it because I think that in general that game is actually kind of fun. The game is definitely fun. I have my opinion about how it was developed, but I think as long as the person actually and the person himself especially, I'm not gonna touch that in a way. Yeah, I'm definitely don't want to voice my opinion about that kind of stuff. I want to stay away from this kind of stuff and away from those kind of stuff. It's fun, but very brutal though. Yeah, I know. I actually played it. So I know. I actually played it. I prefer to stay away from all the controversy that's going around with Yandere Simulator and the developer. I just want to stay away from that kind of subject. That's all. But if it's okay, I can only hope to prepare you through my lessons. You make me for a fighting opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you excuse me, I will see you for the next match. Much more disturbing as I go. I'm trying to avoid actually using character with legs, because if I'm especially with more than one legs, because if I'm actually using character with legs, I will have to rig that, and because I need to rig that, it will take more time for me to do that because I'm not good with animation, and also that kind of style of rigging is kind of complicated for me. Damn, sandworm looks one as well. Yeah, that's a sandworm. Yes, yes, indeed.
A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent.
Uh-huh. Yes, it
I
is.
wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation? Who stole the research? He knows.
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Yep. And we level up with Igor. Now.
All right.
La 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 la. Do they have name yet? No, not yet. I will name them when I will work on the most important, the next important part, which is going to be the story and stuff like that. Right now, I'm working on the gameplay, which is the most important feature, most important thing in the game.
Okay.
Makoto and Yosuke are scheduled for today, huh? Haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door? Why? Once you come to Narrative, we are in front of Futaba's house. Wanna meet here? And not at LeBlanc? Is that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto really going about this so seriously.
What is that supposed to be?
Good question. Very good question. Sadly, I cannot make my own models, so I use models that I find online to make my render. Yeah, go do whatever you want to do. That's totally okay. Everybody have their own style. As long as, like, if it's let's say, I will say this: if it's open source model, do what you want to do, what we want to do with it. Enjoy. But if it's a model that have some rights to it, like have some kind of rights and somebody else make it, make sure to contribute the one that actually make it. Don't take all the credit on yourself. That's why I'm making my own models. That's why I'm working on my own stuff, and also trying to use open source stuff. Not trying. I'm using open source stuff. So everything will be absolutely free. Everything is absolutely can do everything I want with it, and it's absolutely mine. So that's why I'm doing those kind of stuff. But everybody can do what they want to do, pictures, whatever they want. When it comes to models, just don't. If you're actually saying that like you do the model, stuff like that, don't say that you did the model. Make sure to contribute the creator if it's not an open source.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Yosuke, I think you probably should go before I kick your butt.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
It's inconvenient, confident.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
Makes sense.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
Talking to a guy that is absolutely not ordinary.
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do
Yosuke,
you
don't
like to eat,
answer.
Futaba? Or organic ones? That wasn't
Okay.
exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
She is not gonna answer truly, is she?
I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh boy, yeah, it's definitely gonna be hard.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
Yeah, that was quick.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
No.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Some of their heads came off when I was
No!
moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Oh, no, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt to look. As a person that's collecting models, it's really weird to look at those kind of stuff. Yeah, especially if it costs a lot of money, then it's definitely can hurt to look at.
My children! What have you done to my children?
What? Is that a Power Rangers? Yeah, that's Power Rangers to you. Yeah. Well, not the Power Rangers. It's have some kind of look like a Power Ranger, and probably they have a different name than a Power Ranger in this game. So we'll, yeah, you know, copyrights and stuff like that.
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman!
Yeah, like that. Like that. That's the name. That's the name. Yeah.
No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault.
Inari?
Your name.
You know, Inari sushi, the tofu things foxes eat in the old stories. What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Phoenix Rangers. Yeah, yeah. That's the only way that they can avoid saying Power Rangers.
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses too. It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good saying that to him. No, it's not.
How dare you say that to
Told
me?
you.
Of all people.
Yeah.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost.
Oh, they're
any
ready to
dramatic
make
scene
up.
you can
Oh,
imagine.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating.
Oh, okay.
Arts
Well, at
depicts
least
a flash
they
of
have the same
inspiration, But
interest
models
now.
offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
Well, the best way to actually have some conversation with someone that is not that usual to actually talk with any kind of people is actually talking with his hobbies. Talking about hobbies is actually for at least that's in my opinion, at least. I think if you talk to someone that have some specific opinion as yours, can definitely help getting close to that person. Because you know, when you're talking to somebody, they have the same stuff that you like, the same kind of stuff you like to eat, same kind of stuff that you really like to play, something like that. You can always strike a chord with anybody.
It seems she doesn't have a
Not
problem
always, but
talking to
most
others
of the
as
time.
long as the subject interests her.
Yep. Yeah, that's actually worked to everybody, by the way.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Yep. Because most regular topics are not the best way to actually have a conversation with. Because think about this like this. If you're talking to your friend, you're basically not gonna say to him, hey, how you doing? Hey, how's your day going? Going good, okay, bye. Yeah, you understand that, right? So most of the time you're trying to say something more than that. You're like talking about, yeah, did you saw that last episode of blah 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 blah? Oh yeah, I saw that, and that's how you actually continue a conversation. You know, that's what I'm saying.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
Yeah. Well, that's a basic way how to start an understanding conversation. You can go with that how you like, but You need to understand how to improvise as you go.
In that case, we should advance to the next step.
Like what I'm trying to do here, like what I'm doing here, stream. I'm actually doing a stream here. I need to play the game, and also in the same time, I need to actually trying to have a conversation with the people here in the stream, so they have something to talk about or some kind of topic. Yes, sometimes I going to be quiet, or sometimes I'm just going to talk to the game. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm actually trying to move a bit away from that, only talking to a game, and trying to talk to the people like here that watching, because, well, it's kind of a habit that you need to break, because most people that playing games like myself are the kind of type of people that mostly don't talk when they're playing. So I kind of need to break that habit of not talking and actually talk while I'm playing. So it's kind of weird for me, especially when I first did it when I first doing stream. I was kind of got off-putting about it, how I need to just, you know, talk and also trying to do a stream at the same time. So it was kind of weird for me at first, but as I go, it became more and more natural as I go, and I just started to understand, well, as much as I can. At least I'm still trying to improve it. How to just trying to talk and try to express while I'm doing this game, when I'm talking to everybody in the stream, in the chat, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Like who?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Don't set the bar so high.
The bar need to get high. You have no choice. We'll all be there too. Hey Sora, hey Tamasha,
Well, I
how's
guess
things
in
going?
that
I hope you're doing
case-
well. I having a great time playing Persona 5 right now. Right now we are trying to help Futaba have connections and understand how to have connections.
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
You sure about that? It's still on in Ryuji, so those two can be absolutely random. Yeah, for me, if people start either talking about tech or anything, I really like it. Like I will be invested into the convention for hours with my HGG and make me talk about the topic like for hours. Yeah, I have also HGG, so I can definitely understand that. It's kind of easy to just focus on one stuff and just focus on another, and just trying to give some kind of sentence going. But when you are locked on or some kind of subject, you can just go on and on and on and on about the subject and just continue about it, especially if it's something that you really like. Because when it's something that you really like, it's really easy to just go on a rant on or just about what you're doing, how you think about it, what you're doing and stuff like that. How are you, Sora? I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely great. Enjoying my time playing Persona 5. And by the way, what did you vote for next Sunday on the community choice? That's wonder.
Can I wear my mask?
From what I understand right now, it's a tie. So if somebody here is still right now in stream and have a chance to actually go and vote, it will be great if you can vote, so it will break the tie.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Yeah, especially when it's come to An and Ryuji. Especially Ryuji. Well, this was not Ryuji and Yosuke. If it was Ryuji and Yosuke, that would be horrible. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the defensive teams took down Majid. Mishima website has a station comment flowing in too. The news event has been pretty insane as well. Yeah, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of the day. Not tied anymore. Marvel 4 vote 4, and Genshin 5 vote. Oh, there's somebody that actually broke the vote. Oh, somebody broke the tie. Oh, interesting. It's getting interesting. Can somebody else go and two tie to break the tie? It will be great. We have been getting attention all over the city. So how is the one who helped us to take Meja down doing? Futaba-chan? My Phoenix Ranger almost met their demise. We just talk. It was just your fault. Don't complain, thing father. Why not? Complaining thing is much more fun that way. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow will be spend time in someone else's room. But that way, definitely difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Nari. I'm doing alright. How about you, Sora? I'm doing great. Having a nice time playing Persona 5. I'm really looking forward to see what kind of stuff gonna get voted. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I cannot wait.
Lady Ann and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
Yeah, me too.
But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Uh-huh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, let's see. I think I will go with Sojiro.
Got time right now?
Let's just spend some time with him.
All right then.
Let's fast forward.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Oh.
Yo!
We're here.
And she panicked.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
A little caught up? That's 2 bags of a lot of yum-yums.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Yeah, that's a good question here.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
I agree with that. I agree with that statement.
You're
I
gonna get
agree
fat,
with
you
that
know.
statement. Yes.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out. Oh, hey, you Futaba?
Yep. It.
Yep. Welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit.
No, it's not a habit. It's just her trying to find a way to not get scared in some kind of way.
Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
Yep, it is. Yep, it definitely is.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me.
No way you're saying. Okay, no way he's saying the truth.
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
Nope. No.
It's you we're talking about
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're definitely lying through your teeth, dude.
There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
Well, I think you should definitely ask the fandom of Persona 5. I think they will disagree with that, but yeah, you know.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Ooh, burn. Yeah, that's a burn.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that? I don't know. I mean, I know some people that are kind of have that kind of thing that they know how to charm people and stuff like that, and they like to brag about that stuff. But yeah, there are mostly people that are not gonna brag about that. So yeah, it's going both ways if you ask me.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But
What?
the dresses show a lot
Oh.
of skin, right?
What kind of dress are you talking about?
Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now.
Oh, wedding
None of us have
dress.
significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
Dude, this is how you make conversation. You talk about random stuff. Yeah, that's how it goes. You find some subject and then you go with it. It doesn't have to be something relatable. Sometimes it can, but it just have to. It could be just something random. And if you can just talk and talk and talk, yeah. So you have a conversation right there.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind.
Oh yeah, Sora, that Wandering Wave character, Tua, her voice actor is Shadow Hearts from Baldur's Gate. Oh, interesting, nice. Well, it makes sense when you think about that. Yeah, I have some similarities now when I think about it when it's come to the sound and how it sounds like. Nice, cool.
Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is. But if this is it, I'm happy.
Yeah, normal there's not such thing as normal. Let's be clear about that. There's nothing like normal. Nobody's actually normal. Nobody actually is normal. I'm not normal. That I can definitely persist about that. Just being just you is the way you can call normal. But your own way to express yourself is definitely the way that you should always go.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda
Weird
for
that
tomorrow?
those two are getting the best time ever when it's come to talking to Futaba. It's kind of weird.
How about we have her try helping around the cafe? That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Beep! Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
In this place, not so much actually. When it's come to customers, nope, that's actually not a lot. Not a lot, actually. Very not a lot. So, yeah. I actually been working in a grocery store, so yeah, I know what it's like when you're working in rush hours. Also, working in a gas station, also. So, yeah, I know what it's like when you have rush hours and stuff like that, and you have tons of customers, and you have to also make coffee. There was in the gas stop, there was a place that you can actually make some coffee and stuff like that. To customers and all that stuff, and pump some gas to cars and stuff. So yeah.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a no. Wouldn't you help me? Let's go with this one.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Let's fast forward. I'm probably through the roof. You guys gonna hear this. That huge chick said she wants to go out with the Phantom Thieves. Man, Ryuji! Oh my god. But not just you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Wow, saying it twice is definitely a burden there. You don't have to say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Go talk at LeBlanc. More like a chatting and snacking, really. So she completed her objective for the day? Next up is practicing going out in front of people. Wait, what? We'll be fine. Narrative will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it. So your first task will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Narrative will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. We got it. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Narrative.
Okay.
See, she seems to be opening up a little, but maybe we'll finally itching our way to the beach. Okay,
I'll
first
just
of
add
all,
this.
let's save. Let's save it. Shavey. Okay, let's see. Okay, looks like we have some stuff. We got Homekawi, and let's see what we have here. Okay, Fumi is not leveling up very soon right now. Let's see if we have another character. Maybe we have a Catchy or anything like that. If I actually order in her, I kind of wasting money. Money! Let's see, where is that? Yeah, nobody is actually going to be there, so let's just do Kawakawa. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I should probably read some books. Let's see.
Hey!
And Master of Swordman. And we got also Popular Fishing Pond. And let's read Master Swordsman.
Make sure you close up.
Pum padum pum pa-da-da-da. Ma-da-da. Tuesday!
Well then.
Kikakidori. Today we are having Futaba try and help out in cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of event. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it definitely will. Absolutely. No doubt about that.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Yep.
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
That's a good question. Experience is important. I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Okay, yeah, you have a point, yeah.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Washing dishes should be easy. Oh!
Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee!
Wee. Why are you saying wee?
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
She's his daughter. Lay off, dude.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural.
And she's
you'd
seriously
want someone younger
underage, dude.
sometimes.
Relax.
It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Where's the? Whoa! What the? Oh!
Here's your coffee.
When in the world did she...
Yeah, that was fast.
Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Yeah, he definitely didn't get a heart attack almost. Yay! Yeah, that's definitely
Did
gonna
you
be
see?
great.
I did my job right.
it's a yes and no. It's a yes and no. Take off that thing. It was all wrong. Well, at least she did something, I guess.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba'd go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Yeah, without the mask.
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Boom, 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 boom. I love the music in this game. Seriously, I do. Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell, I do that. Yeah, Ryuji. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have something you want to share, Ryuji. Ryuji. I think you should probably confess if you have something to confess, because you're not the kind of character that's shutting up and not telling stuff that he shouldn't. If you get what I'm saying. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they are our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we are famous enough to have rumors about us. When even break into the news online or maybe TV. We shouldn't. Yeah, we aim bigger. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. She did good. That's great, Futaba. Anyway, you better get used to it fast. You can be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
I've been working really hard. Then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. Oh yeah, the fact that almost we got caught, and because he said we are the phantom thieves and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely that was not something that almost turned us all of us in. Yeah. I had a pretty bad social anxiety, so it's hard for me to be around people. I don't know, but once I get to know someone, I get less anxiety. It's also very hard for me to do job interview because of my social anxiety, but I'm trying my best to deal with it. Oh yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, it's understandable that when you are getting to know a person, you will get more accustomed to them. And then it's getting more easier to talk to somebody, and then you can be less anxious. And it's understandable that you'll be very nervous in a job interview. Those kind of stuff are going to be very nerve-wracking, either if you are having anxiety with people or not anxiety with people, or you know how to talk with people or do. Either way, you do going to have some kind of excitement from that. Either way, nobody's invulnerable for that. I actually there was a time when I did some band stuff like that. I was kind of like in a singing band in the town I'm living that I was living in. So I was going around performing around a lot of people and singing and dancing and stuff like that. So yeah, your Sora was singing and dancing not also on screen. He was also singing and dancing also on the stage. So yeah. I just decided it actually definitely helped me to less scared of crowd and stuff like that and meeting with people. But to tell you the truth, it doesn't matter how much you actually doing stuff in front of crowd. The fact that you're doing it in front less crowd, it's actually much more exciting or also nerve-wracking than actually doing it in front of a crowd. I don't know why. Always when you're doing it in front of a crowd, it's really easy to just forget all this stuff, just focus on what you're doing, compare on just talking to a random one person, especially in job interview. In job interview, it can be quite stressful. I had my fair share of job interviews, and most of my time that I have to make sure that every time I'm coming to their job interview, I need to make sure that I'm saying the correct stuff, I'm showing the right stuff, and because I need to show that I have some knowledge in the profession that I'm working at and that I want to work at. So because that way you can get to your job, understandably so. So yeah, that's something that you need to just get used to it. The more you're doing something that is much more higher level, let's go with that phrase, with stuff in life, the more easier it is get to do much more easier stuff to talk with people. The more you're getting to know people, the more you get to acquainted with random people, the more it's going to be easy to just get yourself much more easier to talk with people. But it's definitely hard. Not a lot of people can actually just do it like that and just talk to anybody. So it's absolutely understandable, those kind of situations. It's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if it keeps this up. Yeah, absolutely.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence.
I'll just add this.
Okay, let's save, just in case, you can never know. Okay, let's plants, okay. Let's see what we got here. We got Sojuro, we got Shida, and let's see if we got some other character. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yoshi. Oh, that's the political. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Center Street. Or that was. Oh, yeah, the other one. Oh, well, let's go and buy some books if we're already here.
Please take your time.
Everyone, it's quite hot. Let's say we head on over. Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decision based simply on loss and gain, it's to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow men is because too few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely blow the heart and minds of the people. Again, what I would like to say is...
What?
Councilman Suashan, or whatever he said. It's been long since we last spoke. I want to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, time has changed. Do you know about these Kamara children? Kamara children? Yes, Mr. told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of Kamara children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from pro wrestler to dive member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for the second terms. That was true for both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback though. You truly are impressions. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, no need for a false praise to praise the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner work and politics, so I'm sure he will be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he said and not as he does if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as a no-gooder Tora.
What?
Well, honest and good arguments, there can be no politics justice. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking. Hey, Bowser, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you doing well. Hey, hello. It's been a while since I heard one of your Gosan speech. Sora-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? His message. Sora-kun. Let me just read this step. Let me read. Crowd don't scare me too much, cause when I'm outside walking to the store.
Sora, did you know that the arcana is the means by which all is revealed, Sora?
Okay. You want that? You got it. Okay. Yes, Car doesn't scare me too much, because when I'm outside walking to the store or whatever, I don't talk to anyone, cause I use farts, yes. Use self checkout, but the other thing that I'm really scared of is when I have people that watch my vids online talk me in real life, cause yeah, even though I'm a small content creator, I have some stalkers follow me around in real life and even follow me to my. Oh wow, that's bad. Wow, I hope those gonna stop. This thing is gonna stop. Are those your fans or just people that just know about you or something like that? All right, I gotta go to bed. Okay, yes, have a good rest. Sorry to hear about those kind of stuff happen to you, Newt. Your address matter quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
Intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agree on. Allow you to ask for a large amount of money during the vacation. Hey, right. Sora, hey, Bowser, hello, how are you doing? Hello. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kamakotoro?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I would like to get your opinion on, so I will be in touch. Well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distract me because of what happened with the missing party founds, but I'm not sure the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did you have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you even truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Shusha, but I'm not gonna write the name because it's kind of long and kind of complicated for me. But many end up surfing under the weight of labels. that I have no idea. I don't know if they are fans or people bad intention, but I have had to tell people that that follow me through my house to back off, cause when I too kind of get angry. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's not normal. In any kind of way, it's not normal. It's not normal to stalk anybody. Don't. Nobody ever stalk anybody. Even if you are a fan of him, hate the person, don't stalk. You hate the person, great for you that you hate the person. You like the person, great for you as well. Don't stalk. It's creepy. Nobody like it. Nobody. Even after 20 years, I still nothing more than a no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my own stubbornness was turned into conviction, my own redeemed quality. That is why I want you to use your own experience to forge your own conviction. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You will have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I end up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Let's fast forward. Well, it's next day time.
Well then.
Let's see our plan for the day. Do we not have anything planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I want to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowd like that though. That will be way too soon. Yeah, cause the last thing I want is people licking my address, cause this is even in my house. It's my parents, so my whole family lives there. Oh wow. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah. Yeah, there are weird people that do those kind of stuff. It's really creepy and weird. Seriously, those kind of stuff are really, really not nice. And yeah, people should definitely avoid those kind of stuff. Sometimes dressing measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know we'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, queen clothes have a lot of spikes too. That's probably break my hand if I touch them. I haven't honestly created that person as well. Not you too, Yosuke. Hey, this sound like fun. I want to join in. We're talking about Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, An is called to Ryuji. Don't take note on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart is pounding. Just what are they scheming?
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
He's right. He's actually right. Yoshiko is definitely cooking.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
She's definitely enjoying it.
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us.
What?
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
What items?
Looking? Looking at what?
Yeah.
A swimsuit, of course.
Oh, yeah, we're going to the beach.
A swimsuit? You don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then. Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
Yeah.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
We'll be dead. Yes.
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything. That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
Why you talking a lot out loud of all the stuff that happens?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff.
What oomph?
There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
Good question.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
We should not assume any kind of other stuff. It's definitely not age appropriate to anything below 18. So yeah.
Futaba in his swimsuit,
What are you thinking about, Yosuke? Please don't go any weird ways.
I suspect that would make a great painting.
What?
Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Why would? Oh boy, how do you get to that point? Your son, you are such a perv. Yeah, let's go with that one. You should definitely know. Do not. Yeah, that sounds very yeah.
How rude! I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Yeah, not to us. You don't.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
Yeah. Look who is talking. A cat. They always say, "Lady on, lady on, lady on, lady on, lady on, lady on." Oh yeah, and you're not like it, acting like a child.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach.
Oh, you're such a proud father.
I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Oh then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Soju is a really great dad. He's a really great dad figure. Absolutely. Ooh, rainy. It's rainy outside. We got swimsuits. We are totally ready to hit the beach. All left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. Can I do this? I think. Maybe? Sure, not confident? Shut up, Inari. Finally starting to feel like summer vacation. See, I have been thinking about something now that made her have calmed down a little more. Like what? The psychic breakdowns, cognitive psyche, and the one in the black mask. I wonder who they are. Yeah, I wonder who they are. Yeah, really wonder. They're in danger either way. Right. We need to proceed with extreme caution going forward. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I will help out too. Can you talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba, good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
They even have high expectation of us. We need to work too harder to help Futaba make some good memories.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
let's save after all this stuff. Okay, Kanokawi. Let's see. Nothing. Oh yeah, and let's go, Aya.
Oh, honey.
Ugh, I'm drenched.
Then take a
Okay.
seat.
Let's fast forward. Yeah, either way, we're not gonna level up with anybody, so yeah, better than nothing, right? Yeah, better than nothing, right? Yeah. Dun.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
And I never try hot pot. Somebody here ever try hot pot? I really want to try that someday. Sounds tasty.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
And what are we going? Do you have the money? Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Huh?
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large.
Ooh, ooh.
I ate loads.
Oh, that's a lot.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
Yeah, that sounds like you were hitting on her.
Sojiro, help me.
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Ooh,
Thank you.
yum yum.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Oh, another day over. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it looks like can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Power through. Don't force it. When it's good for you, don't force it. I think I can do it if I get a little more time. I should be good if the day after tomorrow, I think. Well, we'll go to the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay.
Okay, let's save up. Okay, first of all, what day are we? Saturday. I think on Saturday I can go to the underground. Let's see, Center Street. Underground walkway. I think we can buy the drink. Let's see. So oh, we only have it on Sunday. Oh, Sunday. Oh, okay, never mind. Sunday. So it's tomorrow. Okay. EY. Alright, let's go to EY. Air shop. Let's go work there.
pouring out. Good.
Sunday, 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 Sunday.
Okay.
So that's one there to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need you to help with the dishes. Help with the dishes. Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we are also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah?
Yep.
Go have fun. and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
He.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome. Bye. Have a good day. See ya. Please find the door is right there on the right. Just go there. Yeah. You probably have no ulterior motive to come here.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other?
Sadly.
Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is
Yeah,
wonderful.
he found us. He found our place.
No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Yeah. I said liar! 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 Liar!
Oh.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on with my brain. So yeah.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
You had him too, right?
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Yeah, wonder why. It's not just you. It's not just here. That's a surprise. That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
Cut the act.
Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah, yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san
He
told me
found
about you.
something. He definitely. I wonder how he found this place. I don't think Saya actually recommend this place. If I have to guess, he's probably find some leads.
Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you.
Yeah. The feeling is definitely mutual on how I feel about this dude.
Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Shut up. Just take your coffee and go. Take your coffee and go, I
This
said.
is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Yeah, just very interesting coinkydinking. Yeah. Is there somebody actually buying this facade? I have no words for you. I agree. Just a coincidence. I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together.
Yeah,
Strange,
fate.
but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Oh, great. Oh, that's definitely gonna be great. I'm gonna see your face every day. That's definitely gonna go well. I believe in the day 28 of the game. Yes, it is. It is. It is. Come out right now. I'm outside the Blanc.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
One by yourself? Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back.
Oh, she go for herself. Oh, that's nice. That's a really good progress.
I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her.
Ah,
She was able to buy
okay.
everything on her own, though.
That's a really good progress.
If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Yep.
Sojiro, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival.
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Yeah, Morgana definitely enjoying it.
Come on, don't get the smoke on me.
You know you can move a bit aside and not directly into it. So that way you're not gonna smell it.
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Oh, no, don't.
No!
And then Morgana died. And that is the end of Morgana. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. I'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Narrative. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separate from us, from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made a preparation for when that happens. That doesn't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Let's do it.
Let's save. Let's see how much hours I've been playing this game. 79 hours. Let that sink in. We've been playing this game for 79 hours. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. 79 hours of playing this game. It's amazing, right? I gotta show. Is it 70 hours or 79 minutes? I wonder. If I have to guess, probably 79 hours. Because this game is very long. Because it cannot be 79 minutes. So it's probably hours. Okay, let's go to that. Oh, whoa. Nice. A lot of level up. Okay, let's see. Nothing here. Okay, we got a lot of level up stuff. Okay, let's go to first. We're gonna go to underground walkway so we can drink that juice.
Hi!
Man, that's very expensive.
Nice!
Let's see what we power up. We power up guts. Oh, nice. Okay, now let's go to air shop. If I can become closer, okay. Yeah, looks like it is.
Hey.
Hey, hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You have got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet has been claiming all my goods knockoff. And when you got a bad rap like that, it's really tough to shake it. I know how that's feel. Huh, a kid like you? Going through something similar? I guess you won't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details though, I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyway, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you've been helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the dinner, yeah? Truth is the second in command of the Ishuba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. Oh, you were part of the Yakuza? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I always knew you were a thug. Huh. Have to go. Huh, have to go. Yakuza? Let's go. Oh, that was the correct choice. Nice. Huh, you got some nerves. Let me drink some water. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now though. Problem is, I know quality in the underworld. One bad step and I will have guys clawing all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. Not really. Huh. I can't stand a weak answer like that. Oh, come on! Don't be like that! Anyway, get the gist of what's going on now. Yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
You should be grateful.
Oh, and I will add the special menu. Thank you for getting that info for me the other day. I'll add to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict like alignments. Okay.
Right.
Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But is this one of your customers? Keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study. Girl, you got entrance exam coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Carl, my son. You always ask him if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably should have been telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for the day. Nice work, kid. Oh, that's for efficiency. Great. Good for me, good for me, good for me. Yes, yes.
Later.
See you next time. See ya. Monday! The worst day of the day.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her sight. I will fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
I like the weird answers. I always like them.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Where will we? Where will we? Where will we? Oh, got cutscene. Got a cutscene.
Man, it's packed.
Oscar, how can you be in that outfit?
Sorry for the
It's definitely warm outside. There's no close up. Hey! Hey, hey!
Got a better opinion of me now? What?
Uh,
Check out your tongue. Come on.
Are we messing around?
Yeah, we do.
What?
Yeah.
This is perfect!
No, it's not. And you cannot see anything.
There's nothing perfect about that.
Yeah,
Stay
absolutely.
still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Yeah, no, I ruined the moment. Yay!
So hard.
Yosuke, how the freak you can go with those kind of outfit? What the heck? If I have that kind of, if I wear this kind of stuff to the, going to the beach, I will absolutely going to die with that kind of stuff.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime.
Looks actually kind of on the edge.
No! The squid's staring at me!
That's squid.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
Yep.
My staple food.
Staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
I need to think about what I actually. Now I think about. I need to think about what I'm going to make myself tomorrow, because I need to think about if I'm going to make a burger, a sausage, or what I mean make. I mean like just prepare, you know, like with hot water and stuff, or make myself some scrambled eggs, or French toast. French toast can actually be quite tasty too. I need to think about that.
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
I guess they at the beach. Yeah, are they at the beach? Yes.
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Indeed.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Aww.
What about
Well,
us?
okay. Well, no. We going to stay behind and do some comedy. And when I'm in comedy, probably do something stupid.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
You're not celebrity. Relax, dude.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On...
Yeah,
Shut up, Morgana. You got nothing. You got nothing.
can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
In short, you stuck here.
The sand's way up.
It's facial expression. Yeah, that's facial expression of I'm dead inside.
How amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Dude, one word. Shut it. Just shut it. You're always yelling that we are the phantom thieves. We are Will you ever shut up about that? Is that kind of stuff that always gets everybody in trouble?
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You should be happy that nobody know that it's you. If somebody know that it was you, You will probably be arrested. You full of yourself. I don't care. I don't care.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Yeah, we special in a different way, that's for sure. Well, I'm gonna go to cause it's almost 7 a.m. Wow, that's very early right now, and I haven't slept yet. Wow. Yeah, you should definitely go to rest. Have a good rest, Nook. Good to see you here. Thank you very much for coming.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Yee! Do I sound like RTD2? I think I sound like RTD2. Yee!
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you know what.
What is a you know what? What is a you know what, Ryuji? Treasure? Art?
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
Which is?
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Dude, you're a cat.
Let's steal all
Good
the
night,
hearts
Nick.
with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves.
What skills? You can jump very high and you can hit stuff. What kind of skill do you have with ladies? I had fun watching the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
No, dude. This is just you.
Very well. Let's do this. Pulling off our work.
It's kind of funny that
reality
they
doesn't
also
sound
did the
bad.
same thing in every game. Well, I don't know the other first and second game, but in Persona 3, 4, and this one, they're doing this all the time. All the time there's a beach part, and every time the main character is trying to hit on girls, and it's always absolutely backfires.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
You seriously want a cat to watch over your stuff?
Get back
Really?
here! Don't leave me behind!
You're a cat. Uh-oh. Yeah. Next. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, you should run. Uh-oh. Yeah, you should run. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh my god. Can you please stop it? It's kind of cringy. What the heck Yosuke said? I really wonder what Yosuke said.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
You sure about that? I didn't answer anything, so in my case, I didn't do nothing.
Here. Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
Yeah.
OMG, it's the golden boy himself.
Yeah. Well, see you, Ryoji. Have a good day.
And he's already
Those are
got
your
his own
friends.
little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, what's with the look?
I think
Don't
that
believe
actually.
fate?
I wonder if that.
Or
I
did you
wonder
really
if it
not have
also
fun last
happened
time?
on the third and the. Yeah, that's the only game that's actually happened like that. There was characters like this.
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
What the hell? You've been through or going through?
I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, You'll make their jaws drop.
Yeah, no. Sorry, but no. I guess.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the Boutique, and
What?
we can just pick up where we left off last
Wow, that's a
time.
lot of hours.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
No, we have a different way of seeing hard, thank you.
We gotta go, sorry! Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No, no more makeovers.
What the heck have you been through?
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been
How did you
searching for you.
got those?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
You want to eat them?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale.
You seriously buy 2 lobsters? Why?
And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
You spend your last money on 2 lobsters, and you're not the kind of person that can make food. So let me get this straight. You're actually doing this, and you probably have no money to go back. Yeah, that definitely was smart.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
Uh-huh.
I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Yeah, too much information, dude.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Uh-huh.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends?
Yep, she did.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Yep.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
Those kids are almost the same age as us. So, are you saying you're hitting off with the underage you... Oh yeah, God, that's messed up, dude. That's really messed up.
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Ooh!
What was that?
What you heard?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with
Oh,
fellowship.
now there are children. Oh, now there are children.
We'll be going now.
Yeah, you should go, weirdo.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Yeah.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your
Sora,
vile
I forgot to DM
postulations.
you on
These
Twitter,
are
my bad.
purely for the
Don't
sake
worry
of
about
visual
it.
appreciation.
We did tons of stuff
Send
today.
that
All in all, I guess coming to the
DM
beach
right
was
now.
pretty worth it.
I recommend to send the DM that you want to send right now, so you won't forget. That's the most. We'll do it today. Just my recommendation. If you have something you want to share or tell me, you're more than welcome to just send it, and I will just later on after I finish the stream, I will answer it. And then the tide come. Whoa! Well, at least nobody got
We
hurt
should
by
probably
that.
start heading home.
Agreed.
She almost
Let's
killed
pack
somebody
up.
with this hit.
Futaba seemed fine in
Or
the
more
crowd,
like
too.
serve.
So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba, we're going home. Stop standing around and help us.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world.
Yeah. Losing someone is definitely something that's really not easy to go through. It never is. It never is.
That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that.
The closer the person is, the harder it is really hard to go through it. It always is.
I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality.
Mm-hmm.
That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Which is a treasure for us. Okay.
Isn't that about palaces?
Yep.
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts, but I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
Good question.
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Really?
Talk about an awful hobby.
Yeah.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys.
Yeah, she's right.
That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
And you absolutely scream like crazy when we first met her.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Why?
Indeed. You were our only hope.
Oh yeah, because if we were to get caught, then we cannot help her. Makes sense.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me.
Oh.
He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
Oh. Well, I have the same brain cell then. I'm saying the same stuff. Okay.
At the Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Man, you gotta love how they know how to put the music on the right moments. Just in the right moments. Just to make this stuff much more interesting and much more emotionally, you know? That's what I like about what they're doing with this game. They know how to put the music right at the right place just to make the environment look kind of more interesting and stuff.
That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom.
Makes sense.
The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Yep. Somebody did mental shutdown on her.
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Probably
Yes.
the same one.
That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like, right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in.
Oh.
That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
Oh.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note.
Makes sense.
I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys,
Each
I
and
think I
every
can
one of
find
them
out more
have
about that
a
world.
very tragic story.
Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black.
That's what makes this game make old characters really interesting and real fleshed out as you actually hanging around with them and stuff like that.
It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
Depends.
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Yeah, no, it's too lame.
Mech?
No.
PC?
PC, seriously?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
Mac? Yeah, Mac. Mac is definitely a great name. Yeah, absolutely.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Glasses, Pharaoh, Ethernet. Let's go with that. We have not. I know what's
I'll
going to be.
curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
It does remind me of Oracle from Batman. If I'm not wrong, the character name is Barbara Gordon, if I'm not wrong, and she also Batgirl. And at some point she become Oracle because of Joker. Man, I definitely need to play the Batman games, am I? I need to play Batman games at some point.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so
Although I probably need to get the Batman Origin, because right now there's the only way to play Batman Origin is only if you have Xbox 360 or PS3. I don't know if it was ever released on PC. I think it was never released on PC.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
You want them to support them? Why?
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. Whether they're connected to us or not.
Oh, okay. Looks like Morgana is giving you clues on what to do next. Yeah, he does. He does. He always does. Basically, it is.
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I heard you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Beep, 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 beep. A criminal who used the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had curious that the idea that they might be behind only the rumors cycled back down. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdown, which then cause them to die. That's what happened when you will kill someone's shadow? Yeah? You were worried about it back when Conchita and Madarame, remember? Psychiatric breakdown and mental shutdown, it will make the sense of the same person who was behind them. The news never talk about the people victim dying, so people only know about as breakdowns. So this shit is seriously a cause. If there is for real, whatever doing it's some kind of assassin. I gotta beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That's true. I don't know why that thing exists. There was a man with in my dream. Let's say the truth, but nobody actually gonna believe us. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba seems like your idea of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I will guide you to whatever criminal you are looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Morna.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Beep, 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 beep. Hey, Sora. You live in Yungan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, an old couple there that runs apparently getting theaters by spectators. They're trying to say that the theater in a way is some building they want to put up. We cannot just let them force those people out, right? Let's tear the baby down. I feel bad for them, right? The old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theaters. Anyway, our target is a guy named Chelsea. Let's drive him off and save the old couple. That might be case mementos because of the magic stuff. If you want to go now, it will be the right time. Let's discuss it with everyone and how that.
I'll just add this.
Let's save. Well, we cannot go anywhere. Okay, Sojiro not level up. Let's see. Fumi not level up. Oh yeah, level up. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah. Oops. Kinda. Okay, let's go up here. We need to go to that bar. Let's go.
Oh, honey.
Hey.
Okay. Let's do this.
Well then.
Okay. Here we go.
Shit.
This is really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Crap, hide. Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? This is my line. Why are you in your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about? No. Well, it looks like my batteries ran out. I've been busy covering the fanatics, so... Sure about that? I got a complaint from a high up that other day. Apparently people have been seeing you snooping around recently, in places unrelated to the Phantom Thief. That's ridiculous. I've been hard on their tail lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The board is coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again. Why are you sticking around behind the company back? I'm honestly not. I just... What is this about? You haven't done anything wrong. Alright, I will tell you. Just promise me you will keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? What? Hello? What? Isn't it a minor? Yeah, that's why I've been discreet about it. Oh no, what the law might be breaking. I guess I'm keeping out to a secret is together, then I expect maybe someone show us out somewhere. What the heck? As someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. I expect your registration later on my desk next week. If it isn't done, come. I'll handle myself.
Huh?
So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give a rest already. I am annoyed enough as it is having come track you down out here. Wait, we're totally dating. We are, aren't we, sweetie? Of course we are. Oh my god. See? And he's the one who asked me out. So don't go thinking I'm some kind of killer robber. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the psych to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defines both age and logic. And logic is definitely one of those things. Definitely logic, not love. Logic. Whatever you make some, whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines. Okay. Of course. So can we go now? Just one more question. Could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner case. Huh? Oh yeah. Our movie's about to start. It's enough. We're dating seriously. Is that so?
Ugh.
Like I said, I'm here on personal business. I promise you. You lost your credibility when you started sneaking around like this. But fine, I will back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board want me to keep close eye on you. You have been warned. Thanks. That guy is one axe over my job. Arrogant bastard, isn't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar wouldn't until he turned down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you good at secure of info, you're not half a bad of an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I wanna grab a drink with after work. Too bad you're underage. Okay, we'll level up. Let's see if we got something. And we got nothing from this. Great, okay. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop on any weird shop on your way home, okay? I think you should probably say the same thing for you. And it got charmed. Nice. That's great. Beep, 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 beep. Hey kid, head straight home, right? No detours. You got some real acting chop, man. That really saved me today. When I get back to an editorial stuff, all I asked for was my daily reports. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use you could use the help. And I'll reply you with the power of journalism. Of course, I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. Leave it to me. Wow, so dependable. I like a guy like you. But man, you got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure I will currently get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info, okay? Bye! Let me reach some water.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Probably, yes.
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Yep, you did.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others.
In short, you're gonna use everybody to finish his homework quicker.
I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
But for all I know, Ryuji is probably not gonna do any work. At least until Makoto is definitely going to threat him.
Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Oh. Creepy! Steady
That
cat.
black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be.
Well, you are a
If we
cat.
get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
Yep. Bad dream.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds very reliable.
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Uh-huh. Are you okay? Cat gets sunburned. You're burned black. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that.
Because it's kinda obvious that you're lying.
By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything.
Uh-huh, yeah, right.
But hypothetically speaking, okay?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go.
What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
It won't bother me. You're already weird. Is that a confession? Let's go with this one.
Hell no, it's just hypothetical. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
Yeah, you definitely have high dreams. That's what you definitely have.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Wait on. And we level up with Morgana. Whee! Chance to cure status element inflict upon party members. Nice. Always useful.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Night. Okay, yeah, you can sleep.
It'll be fine, right?
Yeah, go to sleep. You're telling me a lot of time go to sleep, then you go to sleep. Go. Okay, good. Good. Stay like this. Yes. 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 And very Chinese Tuesday.
Oh, I'm done.
And I'm not missing homework. Oh my god, homework. Oh boy. Yeah, doing homework is definitely the worst thing ever. No matter if you are doing it when you're in high school, middle school, whatever you're doing, it's always annoying. It's always annoying to do homework or writing stuff and all that. It's always annoying. But what can you do? It's the only way to learn. Anyway.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your
Did
summer
any of you have a
vacation.
good time when you were studying? Did you enjoy your time studying, or you were the kind of person that was trying to avoid any kind of studying as it can? I was kind of like in both of those ways. I was trying to more be like the person, more trying to play more, but there were a time when like there was tests and stuff like that, and that's when I was mostly learning stuff, make sure to learn. Although most of the time after the tests, I always forgetting all the stuff that I learned, which always happened to me automatically, all the time, always when I'm doing that. But most of the time I just make sure to get good grades so I can go to any kind of place that I want, which I kind of did, and I did work in the stuff that I want to work, and pretty much I'm trying to actually use the knowledge that I got from where I studied programming engineering to make games. Yeah, because I think that games help me a lot in life, and in the same way, kind of weird and in a cool way, I guess, I kind of want to do the same thing and just make a very awesome games and maybe help a lot other people in their life, or just absolutely just make some very nice experience in some kind of way.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Sojiro, best dad, best father figure. Yeah, food. When somebody says food, it means that person is awesome.
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
You're talking about her.
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yep.
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right?
Yeah, we actually know her already.
Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto? What?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
Ooh.
I see.
Uh-oh.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Well, let's hope she did.
Oh, that also reminds me.
What?
So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
Oh.
And?
Yeah?
He seemed really mad.
Well, what?
I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Oh, that's gross.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Probably.
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
Yeah, especially the fact that they definitely ignore all the stuff and they knew what's going on with Kamoshida. They definitely knew all this. They knew.
At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Sounds like it, yes.
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Yeah, they probably don't want to
like
use
we thought
her
this whole
so they
time.
can get a good image.
There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. You don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team.
Yeah.
But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents.
What incident?
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group.
Oh, that one.
Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Well, at least we have a nice nicknames.
Well, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
In a way, they does, yeah.
Man, it's hot.
Beep, 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 beep. So the more famous we get, the more mementos open up, yes? Can't get them out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sound like an excuse to me. So I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
Yeah, you just suddenly have all those information without any kind of warning. You just lay it on us. For some reason, you know everything. He doesn't seem to know. I see. Then there's no way for us to find out. It will be likely become clearer if we continue to Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is to identify that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find him no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yeah, we gain a fantastic addition to our team in the most unspecific manner. Ah, you're making me blush. Well, we counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guy in us.
I should write something.
La 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 lee. Na 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 na. Okay, let's go to the hideout. Can I go to the hideout? Long Bass Street Station. Let's get out. You know what? Let's just get out. Oh wait, it's evening? I think it's evening. That's why. Oh, it's probably evening. That's why. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay. Okay. Let's read the book. We have 2 books. Okay, let's read it.
Make sure you close up.
And we finished the book. And we got goods.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
Yep.
This is getting interesting.
Seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Wednesday! Hey, we need to come downstairs. Come downstairs.
What's up?
What's it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch.
Oh.
Just the three of us.
Ooh, yum yum. Want me to come? If you're paying. You want to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat.
Yay, food!
Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I absolutely thankful. Thank you very much
This
for
place
the
is
food.
supposed to be super delicious too.
Sushi? Take me with you. I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He wants to come with. He demands sushi.
Tell him to bring me along.
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well.
It's funny how Sojiro is really liking Morgana. I think it's because he's a cat, because he really have a thing for pets, I guess.
Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna,
There you
fatty
go,
tuna,
some demands.
salmon roe, anago, and oh, are you going to be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
How you know all the? You know what? I have a bit of question. How you know all the types of sushi? How you know that? You're been in the metaverse. How you know about sushi? How you know about that? Yeah, you're a cat. Yeah, I can get that you like fish. But how do you know all the types and stuff like that? That's weird. That's seriously weird. Not gonna lie, that's weird.
So, how is it? Good?
Delicious!
Yeah, now I'm hungry too. Yay!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Aw, he's such a good father figure.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
I think she's gonna puke.
What a busy girl. Back in the day, her mother and I used to go eat out often.
Oh.
This brings back memories.
Memories.
I'd completely forgotten about it too.
Memories. Yeah.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
What?
You're still going to eat?
Yep.
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Decide, you're going to continue or you're not going to continue?
Which is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to use the restroom and then pay the bill.
Okay, bye-bye.
Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen?
Oh.
You're joking, right?
Well, I'm not paying it. I'm not paying it. I'm not paying this. You pay it.
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh.
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you.
Somebody need to tell him that there's not gonna be any sushi.
Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
I feel sorry for Morgana now. No. I got phone. I got a phone. I got a phone. The sushi was delicious. We even eat the cat share. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
Futaba, you probably shouldn't have said that. There's actually one place I want to go than sushi. Any idea what it is? What is it? A ramen shop? Oh, washing down our sushi with some ramen. That sounds stylish. But we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. Ooh. I want to buy a game. But I am scared to do that alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after the trip with the beach. To the beach. So I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
Yeah, I don't think that's the best idea ever.
We'd better get over there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by
I
yourself?
found her.
Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Yeah, looks like we got here just in the right time.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Hello, ghosts! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been going? Hope you're doing well. I'm just having a nice time playing Persona 5 here. Great. Awesome to hear that you're doing great. Right now we have Futaba holding her fear with people.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's my friend. She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Right, as I just said. So, Ghost, did you ever play any Persona game? If you did, what's your favorite?
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
Yeah, there's a difference between going to a place like this kind of crowded than going to the beach. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be different. Not sadly. You should definitely give it a try. It's not hard actually. It's not hard because you don't need to rely on movement. You more need to rely on strategy and everything. With talking to characters, to fighting against the shadows. So it's kind of like more tactics. So it's kind of easy to understand and easy to play. That's awesome to hear. Okay, great to hear that you're doing great. Absolutely.
What happened? There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came.
Yeah, that was not a good choice to try and go to a place like this.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
In the text, it said my name, but you cannot call me. You cannot call my name, so you call me this guy. This guy, really? This guy? What about if I call you this cat? Does that sound nice? No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay. I feel kind of calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
I can't move.
You don't have to. Couldn't even go buy a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
Samaja, do you have a shooter game on Steam? Well, the only shooter game that I play for me at least, the only shooter game that I play right now, it's Marvel Rivals, which I actually kind of enjoyed. I didn't expect to enjoy it that much. It was very fun, especially playing as the Punisher. Very great. I'm definitely gonna stick to playing this character.
Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Is this a deal? Sounds good.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
Oh, looks like we got a corner for Futaba. And moving on to the future. My PC is not good.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well.
Sadly, I cannot play rivals. PC is not good. You know what? This is why I don't play much games on PC. Because, yeah, you can actually buy a really great component and it's definitely going to run at the best efficiency you can get if you have the best component at that time. But the problem that I have with PC is the fact that after a while, those components are going to be obsolete. And then if you want to play newer games, you have to buy better stuff. So this is why I'm playing most of my stuff on consoles. I just don't want to buy more component, more space, more that and that. I don't use Steam, sadly. I got mine in 2022. You mean the PC or consoles or your account on Steam? Which is it? Which is it?
We also
PC?
know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker.
I'm the same, actually. Well, at least well, let me be more precise. The last PC that I'm actually using is right now is the PC that I'm using right now, and I bought it in 2022. It cost me quite a lot. It cost me something like $4,000 without shipping also, just so you know. So you can guess that it's probably cost even more money. So yeah, but it is a great, it's a really good PC. Been serving me for a very long time. And later, are you going to possibly stream more mods, Little Company? Yeah, we're definitely going to do more Little Company mod. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And also, right now, it's the only game that everybody can actually play with everybody else. So it's probably going to be like this. But there is a chance that maybe we'll play Mario Party, or maybe we'll play, I don't know, maybe it will be, okay, maybe not Mario Party, but more like Mario Kart and games like that have more character. You can actually play with more players, because most games, sadly, you can only play up to 4 characters, up to 4 players. So right now, that's our base problem right now. Unless we play with only 4 people, then we can actually play a lot of games with that. Oh, Mario Kart 8? Yes, Mario Kart 8. I guessed it. Yes, you did. Or online Mario Kart 8. Online. We're playing online. I mostly play Mario Kart online. I'm not going to play offline. I just prefer to play online. If I'm gonna play online Mario Kart, everybody's definitely will be more than welcome to join. And if nobody gonna join, then I'm just, just going to play by myself. If Mario Kart is gonna be one of the community choices. So yeah. By the way, as you know, there's the community choices. We are probably getting very close to getting to the end of the time that is going to be up. If there's somebody that didn't vote, that is definitely the time to vote. Because right now, it's neck and neck between Genshin and Marvel Rivals. Which is gonna be? I have no idea. I'm really excited to see what I'm gonna play next week.
Who was doing this?
Yeah, like I tell you.
I am thou. It's
The same stuff is why I'm doing this. Chance to cast Kaja or party healing magic during battle. Very useful. Seriously, very useful.
All right.
She is very, from what I remember, she is definitely one of the best character you definitely want to level her confidence, because she's a supporter, and most of her stuff are buff, debuff, and information gathering about enemies, which can definitely be quite useful.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
This is me every time I'm going to shop to buy a game. This is pretty much me every time that I'm going to a place that I know there's games there. I'm gonna go, me need games now. We need to find some new games. Yes. Also, what was the thing I saw yesterday on Little Company? Screen with everyone Twitch profile pic on the bottom. Oh that. That was actually I was using some kind of not an app, is a website that every time you talk with Twitch, it takes the profile that they're setting on that on the Discord, and every time they're talking, it will be showing. Because we play Little Company, we want to mute it so it will be much more immersed in the game. So everybody will not tell everybody what's going on, so it will be much more interesting that way. So that's why when it was in that part, or later part, everybody was on mute. I don't use Steam though, to be honest. Well, it depends what you want to stream. Yeah, there are stuff on Steam you can get, like Goose Goose Duck. Very fun game. Definitely not a knock. Definitely a very good game. I don't know if Among Us is free or not, but either way, it's a good replacement if there's not if you don't have Among Us, I guess. I don't know if Among Us is free. It's $5. Oh, so it's kind of free, I guess. I know Samasa, not Soundred. Yeah, $5. Not sure if it's worth using. Well, listen, I think it depends on what kind of games you like to play. Like, let me give you an example. Because one of most of the games that I really like that's on Steam, that it's the only way you can play it right now, is Half-Life. Like Black Mesa, original Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Half-Life Episode 1, Episode 2, Portal 1, Portal 2. I think that also Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 also there. I think they're definitely on Steam. No way they remove that on Epic Games or Steam. Depends on what you're looking for. You on Epic Games. If I'm not, oh yeah, why? Oh wait, no, Kingdom Hearts is already not on Epic Games mainly. So yeah, you can find that game. Epic Games is also a store. It depends on where you can find your game that you like. Like, if I will using Unreal Engine, I can see myself going to Unreal Store very often or something like that. Among Us, I mean. I don't know. I think it's on Steam. I think. It makes sense that it will be on Steam. Probably you can also find it on Unreal Engine, on Unreal Store. No, Epic Games. I don't see a reason not to. And Epic Games. Yeah, it makes sense that it will be on all stores. There's no reason not to.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
Yeah, it didn't went well.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
He's so caring.
Yeah.
He's such a great dad.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Oh, the approval rating insane. It's over 60% now. You're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. Oh, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Majid. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong the momentum is. It's encouraging, right? This shit like the perfect motivation. Everyone got high expectation of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of that, on all that, this is cause as said light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the metal shutdown. That's the one who killed my mom. We cannot leave them be. Blah, 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 blah. Let's talk more details about this tomorrow at school. Na, 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 na. No sushi. And we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. Oh, more stuff to do? The Phantom here has become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the fandom too. Anyway, I got thinking about how I could make use of the spike of priority. And I decided to add new function to the website. New function? Are you serious? I will send some people wishes directly to you guys. Well, hope you're excited. I will be up and running tomorrow. I can't believe I had to leave Japan now of all times. What's up? Don't you know? Almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure you'll be excited. Okay.
Let's do it.
I think that's a really great time for us to move on to watch some stuff on YouTube. And then we're gonna finish for the day. So, I'm going to move on to watch some stuff on YouTube. And then I'm going to watch some stuff on YouTube. And then we're gonna finish. So, I'm going to be right back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah. So, how does a guest work on Twitch? Guests? What do you mean on views, or do you mean about how it means about user interaction and stuff like that? What I know, if you are a guest and you don't have a user, I think it's count as a view. But if you want to actually talk, you have to have a user, for what I know. And we back, everyone. Welcome back. I'm meaning they are a part of the live. And oh yeah, Yeah, they're part of the live. Yeah, definitely part of the live. Like I said, when you are watching it through the phone, TV, it doesn't matter. You're still being part of the live. You're being count. You're being count. It's just my general information that I know. It doesn't mean that I absolutely know how it works. Just my general information how I think it works. It just makes sense. When somebody is watching your live and he doesn't have a user, he is count as a watcher. For view, for what? For voice? For voice? What do you mean for voice? For voice or for you? Or for view? For voice? Yeah, for voice? No, the only one that can stream is if you're only doing a stream and have like something like a Discord, or you're going to go or bed after this. We're gonna watch some videos, and after that we're gonna finish for the day. Yes, we're very close to be finished for the day. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty much doing all the time. Playing some games, and after that just watching some stuff on YouTube. If you have some recommendation, you're more than welcome to send me on Discord, and then I can watch it after I watch some recommendation I got. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's see the recommendation of videos that we got from Ace. We got 3 videos, and let's watch them.
The Eternal Land. Amphorius. A world where 3 paths
I forgot you with
intersect.
us too.
Titans, the ancient gods of Amphorius, once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. That prosperity burst like a dewdrop. A black tide swallowed the world, inundating it in blood.
Say a new character.
The Mad King
And a
Nicanor has
monster.
returned.
Okay.
Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
A war in the name of the gods lifted the curtains to turmoil.
Why do the ads exist on Twitch? Planning to get money. It goes both ways actually. The more people watching ads, I also get into revenue. It's not something secret or anything like that. When somebody watching an ad, the person that watched these ads also gets the revenue. Of course, Twitch getting much more bigger revenue. Of course. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Why there's ads. Pretty much money. Mostly for Twitch. That's pretty much what they're doing. But right now, for what I understand right now, it doesn't actually working as it should. For them, they're not getting the much money that they want to get because a lot of backlash from any kind of stuff that happens and all that is definitely hurting the brand and hurting the ads and the earning of the money of what they're getting. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on.
There are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era.
Even gods can bleed.
You and I will eventually step off the stage. For if death cannot be avoided, I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful.
Ooh, side character. Huh?
Creepy.
I really like characters that have sight. I think it's kind of cool having that kind of type of weapon. It's always looking kind of cool, kind of scary and stuff like that. I really like that type of weapon in games.
See you tomorrow.
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know
they're
you
on
won't
Hunters.
regret.
Well, what the?
Stand with me and become heroes.
Well, makes sense in all the stuff that happens right now with this game. Okay, so next video. Oh, missile. Nice finish. Nice. I see. So there are going to be a character as well. Oh, okay. So those are going to be. So if I have to guess, when it's come to Greek mythology, probably the Fates. Maybe the Fates sound like they're probably the Fate, because the Fates are pretty much 3 sisters that can see the future and stuff. So if I have to guess, probably the Fates. Okay, we have another one. Let's go to the next one. And let's see what it is. Oh, the one with the sight. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Nice. Okay. Well, that one's nice. Very nice. Looking forward for this. Okay, so let's see what else can we find.
No!
Whoa!
Right? No!
Yeah.
What's that? No! Huh?
Yeah, I think she has some problem with the throat.
What are you doing? What?
Yeah, she's enjoying it. Yeah, she's enjoying it. Yeah.
Poke me in the neck.
Definitely the evil twin. Definitely the evil twin.
Keep touching Mokoko.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No.
No.
You guys live together?
What?
We're married. Why the f wouldn't we be?
Well, I think there are couples that are living separately, but I think most people that married are definitely living in the same house. I actually know there are some people that when they are in a relationship, they prefer to even live in different houses and something like that. But I think it's kind of rare in those type of stuff. Basically, add revenue. Yeah, basically add revenue. Yeah, it's in almost everything. That's the most easiest way for any kind of company right now that using something that you watch or play to get money. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
You're what? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it for someone to be like, you're me. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's like the game growns being like, I'm adopted. You guys live together?
Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can find something.
Ways you can stop.
What's
the Spanish word? What's the Spanish word for zero?
Cero. Nada. No, nada means nothing, dumbass.
And what does zero mean?
I thought you said zero with a tapped R.
Cero. Yeah.
Oh, is
Zero.
it?
Yeah, no, it
Zero.
is that. Yeah.
Zero. Okay.
How do you think you say no in Spanish?
Nada.
That's nothing, dumbass.
What's the Spanish word for zero?
Oh boy. Yeah, that's actually what I thought too. I thought that too. I thought that actually how you say that too. Yeah, because that's all I know actually when it's come to Spanish. Spanish?
Oh.
Cero.
Bro is tripping.
Okay.
Wait a second. Where am I? The server of weird superpowers. Server of weird superpowers. Why are you floating? That's my superpower. I'm always 3 inches off the ground.
What?
That's not a superpower. I
Yeah,
never
it's
take
not.
fall damage, and it's impossible for me to trespass because
Oh. Yeah, you have some. You have its good points. Yeah, you have some stuff. Yeah.
I never step foot on private property. All right.
Yeah, that's going to a criminal area. Yeah.
What about that guy? Every time he chugs a bottle of ketchup, he gains 10% speed, and it stacks. It stacks? Yeah, we're trying to make him the fastest man on Earth, but he keeps passing out after the 4th bottle.
Yeah, I wonder why.
What about him? Brady Fazbun. Every round in his mag is blank, but the last one's explosive. I'm starting to believe you. These are weird. These aren't even weird. That guy has unlimited spawns of the Halo 3 rat. How is that useful? Do you know what the word unlimited means? Fair point. If you want useful, she has a 99% critical hit chance on Tuesdays while holding an empty beer can.
Oh. Well, he's dead.
How'd she do that? It's Tuesday. Yo, why purple? That guy can remove your source textures when he feels threatened. Hold up.
Nice.
If I'm here, what's my superpower? You can reset the server if you squeeze your hand too hard. Wait a second.
Nice.
I mean, we're just gonna dig up later. Okay. No!
You
drop my spaghetti on the fucking deck.
Not the spaghetti! No!
Oh, my waffle. One sec.
Okay.
Oh no, not the food! No! I hate when food falls. It's always not good to see. Yeah. I want to get that food before I want to steal that food before I fall to the floor. Yeah.
No!
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh no, it's such a mess now.
Yeah, the pasta is dead. The pasta is dead.
1 second, Gigi. Okay. I'm coming. Oh, the spaghetti!
Spaghetti. Yeah.
It's okay.
Nah.
I hate this.
Yeah, it's never good. It's never a good time to clean food. Cleaning food is always going to be messy.
I was trying to remove the crumbs from my keyboard because I actually spilled all of them on my keyboard.
Oh.
I'll eat them out for you. I'll eat out the rainbow.
Yeah. No. No, absolutely not. Yeah,
Okay, it
absolutely
should be
not.
fine. I hate this.
Yeah, I don't think there's somebody like this. Oh, let's finish with this. Oh, oh, oh! I got a free soda. Oh, yeah, definitely not a commercial. Nice. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. I love cake too. Eating cake is always great, no matter what. Hilarious, hilarious, indeed, hilarious, hilarious. Oh my god, I love cake. I really love cake. I really like cake. I like sweets in general. I really like sweets. I really do. Now that I also make some sweets to myself, like Belgian waffle, I actually want to make myself some pancakes. Actually, I have the ingredients. I actually have all the ingredients I need to make waffles, but for some reason I'm being too lazy to do it. Also, I really enjoying making some French toast. Absolutely enjoying French toast. Really yummy. Oh boy, and now I'm absolutely getting myself hungry. Oh, hey, that's great. Yeah, talking about food always going to help me feel much more better. Absolutely, yeah. Why not? Of course, of course. Yeah, they're definitely going to bring you that stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah, really. Okay. I think that we are good to go. Okay, so I think this is a really good place to finish the stream. So let me just change here. Okay, so let's see who's available right now so we can raid, and we'll finish for today. Good night, Sora. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it, Samasha. Thank you everybody for coming to the stream. I hope you get good time. And for all those people that waiting, Nathan, yes we do. Yes we do. So for all the people that watching from the pod or the recording from YouTube, if you manage to get to this point, you're absolutely awesome, and I seriously appreciate it. So for all those people from the future, present, and the past, I will see you guys on the next stream. Bye bye. See you, Sora. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Make sure to vote on what you want to see on the next Sunday. And we are actually kind of close to finish that stuff. Make sure to vote so we can see what we're going to play next Sunday. And yeah, thank you very much for coming. Have a great time. And please follow on Twitch and YouTube. Bye-bye, everybody.